Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Undefeated podcast.
Listen, it's the only podcast with two undefeated fighters, fam.
Chatting it up, bro. Get into gear, bro. This is an episode.
This is the episode we've been waiting for, bro. This is it. This is what we're not gonna do tailor the tape. We're just gonna keep it moving.
No, you know what? All right, let's do the tailor tape. We can't break tradition.
I'll make it quick. Listen, I'm 0-0. Never fought, never lost. If I did, someone gets knocked out. It's not me. Reach, mad long, weight fluctuating. Obviously, 9 days into the Cassandra thing, I'm gonna keep it going, fam. Yoga settings. Let's go. Talk to me, bro.
Boxing record is 2-0. 50% knockout rate. That means half the men that enter the ring with me, they're left on their backs. Height 6'2", height 6'2" or 6'3" if we use the same measuring as Michael Venom Page used, because we saw that I was eye to eye. As far as reach goes, bro, come on, man. We know where I'm at. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm palming the floor outside right now, and I'm upstairs. Like, understand that. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a pending victory on my record when KSI decides to grow a pair. That's going to be a beautiful situation. And, yeah, we're ready to pod, bro.
We're ready to pod. Big things to talk about again. Listen, you got to talk about it. Billy Joe Saunders. I'm playing.
Oh my days, we used to get that off all the time.
Billy Joe, but we're not talking about Billy Joe right now. It's finally here. It's finally been announced. Let's go. Chris Eubank Jr. versus the one and only Conor Benn at catchweight. Clash October the 8th.
Bro, I cannot believe it, bro. Like, the excitement. It's just hit me bang in the face. Well, and the title, shouts out to everyone at DAZN. Born Rivals, tremendous work.
Wait, what do they call it?
Born Rivals. I said, you guys know what you're doing. You sold it. Inject all of it. I want everything. I want all the content.
Money, bro.
Interview all of them 100 times in the lead up to this
fight. Whole family. Even if you have to bring in the CEO guy. You know, the guy that sat down with Eubank and got the best interview ever?
Kenny Sauerland. Let him get his rattling jaw into the frame. I'm ready for all of the content, bro. I want to hear Conor Benn talk to Ade. I want to hear Conor Benn talk to Eddie Hearn. I want to hear him talk to Cougs at least 10 times. I want Eubank Jr. sitting down with people he never sits down with, really talking about the history of this fight.
I want collars to be collaring, bro. I want to see. I want it all. I want him to be riled up. I want that moment. I even want him to redo the thing when Chris Eubank is sitting in front and you got Nigel Benn over
behind him. Yeah,
angry.
Let's have some parliamentary procedure. Oh, he makes me think he really like, bro. You know how angry you got to be to growl at the back. He sat there, was like,
can I read?
There has to be some quotes. Go on.
Can I read a quote to you?
Go on.
So this fight has been announced. Yeah. Listen to what the two camps say, yeah? Chris Eubank, yeah, on Conor Benn. He's walked the same path as I have. I know his struggle, living in the shadows of a legend and trying to break out of that shadow to make his own name. If he can beat me, his name will be made, and he will never walk in his father's shadow again.
You know what, though, yeah? I saw that tweet, right? And I saw a bunch of people in the comments talking about, what do you call it? Talking about how, what struggle? He's having a laugh. And I was like, nah, listen. He literally explained the struggle that he's talking about. It wasn't about having money. It wasn't about growing up. It's about the pressure of living up to your dad's name.
They don't know, bro. Don't break it down to people that don't want it broken down to them. I'm not talking about these people. Those people, just sit down. Take a seat. Be silent. This right now, big people. There's a big thing happening here. Don't get involved unless you're just gonna sit and enjoy it. Allow it. Move. Let's keep it going though. Conor Benn on Chris Eubank Jr. He says, to me, this fight is personal. Just there. You call it. It's more than titles and rankings. This is unfinished business between our families. All I know is that from my side, this will be an all-out war. Last man standing. Neither will give up until the last man ranks.
Oh, you know the presser is about to be insane.
Bro, they know.
Course I'm ready. Forget the weight. I don't even care about the weight. I walk around at 175. Keep him sitting there. You looking at? Who's he looking? Yeah, you better turn your head. Oh, I tell you, I can't wait. October 8th. That's all I got on my mind. That's all I got on my plate. Like, you know the random thing that you say, bro, all I got on my plate. And it's like, nobody checks him because he's angry.
Wait, I need the mad collars, bro. But it's going to be a two-tone collar thing, fam.
Oh, bro, I can't wait for him to get it off. Yeah, he's sitting there quiet now. He's got nothing to say. He knows he's in trouble.
No, man.
Oh, this is the best thing ever, bro.
Nah, because we need to appreciate what we're about to see, bro.
Oh, trust me. The spectacle is over it. Oh.
Now we need to appreciate this thing. There we go. Glasses are on.
I already know this is going to look nuts.
Where's my sleeping?
People have to understand, yeah.
I'm good to go, bro.
Give us that Eubank Jr.
You know what I'm coming back with. All right.
Oh, the suspense is killing me, fam.
You know when you travel, bro.
The strong color. No. No, this is too much, bro. They better. Oh, the shades. Get the shades on. Listen. Oh my days, like, and you know Eddie Head's gonna be in the middle. It's like, all right, boys, how's the fight gonna go? October 8th. You know, Dad's legacy's at stake here. How's it all gonna play out? Let's hear from Connor. Look, Eddie, I've spoken to you a bunch of times. You already know what I'm about. I've already told you all this time, growing up, seeing my dad and the Ben Eubank legacy. Yeah, now it's my time now. Look at your wrist. It's my time now. He's over there. He thinks he's got this in the bag. What? Because a bit of weight. Because he's got a bit of weight. Look, mate, I walk around 175, sometimes 195, sometimes 205. Go on, speak. What you got to say for yourself then? I'll keep him giving all that silence like he's better than everyone. He makes me sick. Bam. That's it. I walk around at 205.
Sometimes 205. Sometimes.
Flip's sake, bro. Listen, this fight is going to give us everything that we enjoy. And you know what, yeah?
I want to go and get props.
I got to shoot down the naysayers, yeah, because a lot of people just jumped on the whole it's not a good fight, it's not this, it's not that. It's a foregone conclusion Eubank is gonna win. And I look at that and I think, all right, well, let's go back to the golden era that everybody says they love, right? And understand that when Tommy Hearns and Hagler fought, right? The craziest fight that we've ever seen, the craziest first round we've ever seen, right? Hagler he's originally a 147 man. Hagler was always at middleweight. He came up to middleweight and he put in a shift. But in the third round, he laid down. Matting, Sugar Ray Leonard, he came up to middleweight and he beat Hagler. Yeah? Duran was a brother that was operating at 135. He came up to 147 and he beat Sugar Ray Leonard. So when we're talking about, it's a waste of time, I'm like, well, then don't love that era then. Don't love it. Don't watch it. Don't speak about it because it shouldn't count either. I'm just saying, let's enjoy the boxing, yeah?
I'm here to drop bombs because all you've chosen to do is give facts, bro. You just chose to lay out you've laid it out perfectly. This thing here it's deeper than that. Like, if you're gonna go and watch Swarms versus KSI, and they're promoting that thing heavy on the zone, they're promoting that thing more than the heavyweight battle that's coming up in 2 weeks' time because they understand. More than AJ Usyk, we spoke to the American correspondent,
New York correspondent, foreign
affairs in Brooklyn. Shout out Maestro, and he told us to deal. We know what's going on over there, so you have to understand this fight is huge. Again, if you just love boxing, if you've been don't trust me, the press conference will do what it needs to do. And I just want to say I want to please, you have to get Chris Eubank and Nigel Benn to sit down and have their own gloves to rock about their sons. You have to get it. You have to give us that content because you know what it takes. Again,
Ade, we're talking to you.
Ade, we're talking to you, bro.
Speak to Gary.
It's not hard.
Speak to whoever you got to speak to. Gary, I'm talking to you as well.
It's not hard.
Please arrange that content. We need that.
This is manna. This is a different type of bread. You know what I'm saying? This is something from heaven that we could be given right now. You lot know what to do. I'm telling you, again, it's content for content settings. When you have something like this, you have to go crazy. Yeah. October 8th. Yeah.
Listen, that's my birthday now. That's my birthday. My birthday is next week, bro. My birthday is next week on the 16th, but I'm postponing it. I'm postponing it to October 8th.
Postpone that birthday right now, bro. And I'm telling you now, that birthday is October 8th. We're gonna show up. We're gonna go out mixing.
I got a whole new star sign for that now. That's crazy.
A whole new star sign. We just have to accept this is where it is right now. No one can get in our way. Listen, this thing here, again, legacy. You talk about legacy, you talk about what this means. And some people, again, I'm not going to talk to the people that don't know what this means. I'm just going to talk directly to the people that have been following this journey for a long time. And maybe this is a British thing. Maybe this is a thing that our American followers won't be able to get into. But what I'm going to say to you guys is, it's not hard. YouTube is your friend. Go on there. Look at the rivalry. There's enough videos for you to get that excitement that we have right now. For all the casuals that haven't even followed, because I know there's a lot of people that have been listening to this pod for a while, and we probably brought them into this boxing journey.
That's right.
Do your research. Very quickly, you'll understand, this is it. These are two families coming together, and they can say in the first one, the first battle that the Eubank and Nigel Benn had, some people argue, maybe Nigel could have had it there.
The second fight, Nigel Benn won that fight, and they called it a draw, and it was even Eubank Sr. pointed to Nigel to say, yeah, that's your thing still.
And even the stuff that he was saying about him after the fight, he's like, the respect was there. There you go. And it was like, it's so clear, right?
I want him to have blood. His blood. No, I've never been hit that hard before. I've never been hit that hard. Bro, it was the maddest post-fight response.
Imagine someone being in a fight and he says, please check that man. There's no way someone hits that hard. Again, it's venomous. And let's be honest, they're down on the scorecards. Yeah. That whole family, the Benn family, is down 2-0 on that. Like, for me, it's 2-0 on the scorecards because one person's walking away as the victor. Let's not even bring in the gladiator settings when they done let's not even bring in when they was on a reality TV show. And
my word.
Again, they went on the reality TV show and it was supposed to be,
the epic scene of the ages is when Eubank Sr. is going over to him. He's like, yeah, maybe we should get some gloves and maybe move around, And then Nigel Benn goes, shower, we don't even need gloves. We don't need gloves. I said, yo. And then he shoves him. Right? And then the crowd jump in. Everyone's trying to break them up. Eubank Sr. is like, no, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. And then he gets there. He goes, okay, so you put hands on me, okay? All right. Well, now, bam, I put hands on you. Bro, it's the way he got close as if to say, look, I'm just trying to
talk. I'm just trying to be his friend. But understand, and these men have been on tour together. You see all that tour stuff? You see that friendship and all that? Now our sons are fighting. Forget about it. We went to collect the bag. Someone said, hey, should we go make some money? Let's go make some money. Now, the money is finished. Our kids are talking. Our kids are going to meet. I bet the families are not happy about this. I bet some family members.
I reckon the mums must be like, why would you open up this thing again? Because don't think for one. Remember there was talks about Eubank Sr. and Nigel Benn fighting again, like maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yes, there was.
It just fizzled a little bit. Like Eubank Sr. was just basically saying, yes, sometimes you can look like you're in shape, but under the surface, it's not what it used to be. So that type of talk there says, oh, you checked. You definitely checked. You was in the gym and you thought, is it there? And maybe you just felt like, I don't need this right now. And that's cool. That's fine. We didn't want to really see them man in their 50s going for it like that.
Remember what happened? We and this is why we got to give We got to give Craig Richards legendary status because he was the last spar for Nigel, and Nigel said, "You know what? This is long." Nigel was in the ring with Craig Richards. He said, "Real talk,
big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good."
And he said, "It's long."
It's the game changed. The game changed.
He goes, "It's long. It's long. These kids out here are doing things that I don't do anymore.
I've never seen before. It's power I've never felt before." Like, it was very bad. It was very mad. I mean,
he has felt that power before, but you're just older.
He was a lot younger when he felt that power.
You felt this power before. You're older, so it just hurts more. Now the kids are up, and I'm Travis. All out war. I don't know who's going to win this one. It's not clear. It's not a foregone conclusion for me in any shape or terms. Again, we're fighting for pride. We're fighting for ego. We're fighting for family. We're fighting for legacy. It's all on the line. If I go down, I have to get up. Everybody's watching.
The heart that's going to be on display in this fight, like I know people ain't really buying into it yet, and I know hopefully man don't mess around with the promo and they get this thing right, When you're fighting and the legacy of your pet, bro, you know how many times Conor Ben must have watched his dad lose to Eubank Sr. and then the rematch and know that his dad won and he didn't get what he deserved.
Seen the vids.
So now he's grown up. He's grown up and he's like, no, I'm going to get what you should have got for you. Don't tell that man that he ain't going to be on a mission. Oh, my God.
And you got to talk about demons, innit? You got to talk about little things that you didn't get to exercise. You didn't get to deal with those things, right? And he just knows. When he talks to his dad, that's upsets him a bit. That's the one that can, and we know it's real because, again, as we said, once we was in Vegas and we saw Chris Eubank and we asked him, about that fight, and then he alludes to Nigel Benn having financial difficulties. We obviously, us being us, we had to tell Nigel.
Nigel sat down in his mansion in Australia and said, "I got money issues. Come with me." And he gave us a video tour of his house to show us
chandelier.
That's gas. He said, "Yo, all of this paid for. That's all mine." I said, "Yo." The fact that it got that response only because it was Chris. You couldn't get that on a tweet.
He didn't want it. Again, he never set up that Zoom, to give us the tour of his house. You have to understand that. You know what? People usually do that thing when you blur the background. You don't want people in your home. Right. He said, you and all the viewers watching,
take a
look at this.
I'm just so... And the thing is, don't think Chris ain't been thinking about this fight either, Chris is one of them guys that, poker face.
His whole life.
He tries to hold it. He poker face for his whole life. Like that interview on that he did on that podcast, all he ever says is how he just wanted to be aggressive, taking pictures. Like, that's all he was kind of doing. So that's his energy. But understand, he knows I don't want to be the Eubank to drop the ball. I don't want to be the Eubank that loses.
Someone's going to be feeling like Amir Khan in the morning after that Kell Brook fight. So, and those feelings are the shittest feelings in the world. All Amir Khan could do was go to that venue where people get married, the one that's not finished being built. And he said, you know what, one day this hall's going to be finished and I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to get the bang for my buck.
Bro, he's got like his power with the Queen Shah projects.
Wait, what's the name of that club that they had? Truth. Bro, mad shootings in Truth. No, there was not a single rave, bro. bro. Let's get into one day. We're gonna talk about that. Wait,
it was shootings. It's the fact there's man shooting back. Like, man coming to that club and can get shot up trying to shoot them up, bro. It's mad. And no one ever shut it down.
They still got the license, bro. They would have, bro. If Truth was in the UK, bro, got shut down the noise complaints, bro. Alone.
All it would take is one.
They'll turn Truth into Tiger, fam, real fast.
Oh, that's funny. Listen,
Anyway, but on a serious note, yeah.
All right, let's get our predictions in.
No,
my early prediction. Okay,
we can't get our predictions. The reason why I say we can't get our predictions in, we need to. I know people talk about the psychology and this, that, and the other, but we just need to see what these guys look like, just face to face. We need to see who is ready to go to the. Because right now you got to say who's gonna go to the depths, who's ready to go deep, who's really the mindset in this. Because let's be fair, for Conor Benn, this could be the springboard because we know what's next. I heard one time Furman talking about Conor. Yeah, this is a springboard into the next. Now, like remember Avanesium and all those other man them I've been talking about Ben Hurden and all that. He was with them man kind of, but he's already trying to break out that room. He's already said, he's kind of left the door ajar. Right now, the door gets double locked, bolted down. I don't talk to you, man. Don't look at me. Furman, you man, let's talk. He now starts to play in this pond. This is a good pond to be in because the other man, the Boots and all them man, there's so much more off the back of this. Now for Jake, for Chris Eubank, who I believe is in this game purely for financial gain right now. I don't
just vibes, money and vibes.
So he's gonna say to himself, I have one big night against Conor. After this night, because the whole world's gonna be watching O2, it's gonna do crazy. It's gonna do numbers, right?
Yeah.
One of the pools are gonna be watching because the pool just wants to get a fight. KSI is cool, but he'll probably take the KSI fight if the Swarm thing goes the way it needs to go. But the Eubank thing become more attractive because it kind of cements. It'll kind of cement Logan as a wait. Am I getting the right one? Jake? Is it Jake? Which one is it?
Yeah.
It'll kind of cement Jake as a boxer. We haven't seen him fight a boxer. We had Rackman's son.
Hold on. You're talking about Eubank Jr. fighting Jake Paul?
Yes, that's next. That's next. That's the journey. I'm telling you, it is the journey, bro. It has to be. Remember them calling each other out. Eubank is here purely for financial gain. He's not here he's on the exhibition tour, bro. And these are good exhibitions because we're gonna get a lot of money. If we're here for finances, again, listen to what his wording is. He says, Chris Eubank Jr., this is his words. He's walked the same path as I have. I know his struggles, living in the shadow of a legend trying to break out. This is the same interview when he said he's no longer in his dad's shadow. But turns out, yes, I'm still there. And the shadow that makes his own name. If he can beat me, his name will be made. He'll never walk in his father's shadow again. Now, again, for him, he's like, if I win this one, no, because that's still reversed. That's still the same phrase now fits on me as well. So now if I say to myself, I'm no longer in my dad's shadow, I've proved everything I need to prove.
You know what? That's not true though. I think the stacks, it works for Conor, but not the same for Eubank because there will always be that mark on it. It's like he was smaller than you though.
It doesn't matter.
You still fought a welter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't. Again, as soon as we sign those contracts, I don't care because
it's just a fight.
If he takes my head off, you're not going to say nothing. If he hurts me, that doesn't. Again, I know that thing can be.
If Conor knocks him out, it's bad for Eubank's brand.
Oh yeah, it's bad, but he's not. Again, the Eubank has got incredible belief. This is the same Eubank that said I could have got him out there anytime I wanted. If I wanted,
you know what though. Like banter aside, Eubank Jr.'s chin and durability is up there right now.
Why this fight is exciting.
Yeah,
that's why.
Him and Craig Richards, they're made of the same stuff.
Yes. don't be surprised, if we don't have. Don't be surprised if this fight goes off the way I imagine it to. It'll be a trilogy.
Oh yeah, could you imagine?
I'm saying, don't be surprised if this fight does what I imagine it to do in my head. Yeah, we'll see again because Eddie Hearn is gonna be grinning. He's gonna be in there saying, "What the hell was that?" O2 is gonna be rocking. If you're a fighter right now, I
don't even know if I want to be there or have an event, bro. I don't even know.
We have to have an event. We have to have an event. We have to have an event. We have no choice. Because thing is, I know O2, you want to be. We have to have an event. We have to pack the people in, bro.
Yeah.
You saw what the Kelbrook event was saying. It was a vibe, innit? We have to have an event. There's no excuses because we're gonna have a conversation that's gonna happen. And I'm talking to all fighters right now. If you're trying to get a bit of clout, trying to get a bit of a name and stuff, you better get yourself on that undercard. You say to yourself, listen, Mr. Promoter, get me. I need to be on that undercard because, again, people are going to be watching. Again, it's going to stir up public interest. Look at us. Look at us right now. Look how gas we are for it, bro. And this is not even pretend gas. This is just like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know. We spoke about this for 25 minutes. Let's keep it moving.
Let's move on. But it's very exciting. Born Rivals, come on. Shouts out to whoever made that. All right. I saw something quite fascinating today. So it's good that you brought up Amir Khan. I saw him visiting Usyk's gym. And immediately I thought, of course you want Usyk to be AJ. Of course you want Usyk to be AJ. Because he still feels the way about the whole wife thing.
I thought that was I never linked. Again, shout outs to the petty vibes. I'm here for it. Petty vibes, bro. You know what's so mad, yeah? And I was laughing like, I was laughing, and even KD, I sent him a voice note, just laughing, right? Because Tyson Fury mentioned KD the other day.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
He called him AJ's bag carrier. He goes, go on, call that guy KD, AJ's bag carrier, and tell him to set it up, which is good because he's rating KD, right? KD's moving in this boxing thing. And I was laughing, saying, big man, them ones where heavyweight speaks on you, yeah? Certain times your response, you can't really get.
Yeah. You can't go too bad with it.
He's the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, fam. And this is what Amir Khan, so KD felt how he was feeling in that moment. I was just laughing, right? But then Amir Khan.
His response was cold, though. He's like, yeah, big bags. Big bags.
I laughed because I said
it was amazing. Was amazing.
But I said, them ones when a guy's just bigger than you, yeah. So you got to talk about your finances because it's fun.
It can't be smoky.
You can't get smoky with the WBC champion of the world. But this is the mad thing because Khan, he feels the same thing. Khan was seeing it. That's why the pivot and what I was trying to bring in there is Khan sees himself. It's still AJ. And
at no point.
You know what my jaw is saying. My jaw don't stand up against
man my size.
So you think I'm gonna put my jaw on the line to say something back?
He can never allow it to escalate. He's standing there doing the handshake pick, fam. I said, all right. He said, yo, me and my wife have decided that this is the guy we want to get the job done. I'm like, the ones that we just want to go, you sure your wife said that?
You're disgrace.
No, Travis, Travis. Listen, I'm saying
it's one of the ones here. It's one of the ones here where for no reason, some days Amir Khan just thinks about it.
Oh, of course.
Like unprovoked. He's sitting down, chilling, enjoying his day, It's going well. AJ advert comes on. Now he's like, I wonder if chat. It's not even it's not even I'm not gonna bring up. I'm never gonna bring up.
At the same time, he looks out the window and the hole's still not done, fam. He's just furious. He's furious.
And his wife is just there like, what's the matter? Nothing.
And what's mad is inside, he's got the inner, what's his name? He's got the inner special K. I just want him to respect me.
And Rush, if it happens that AJ loses, Amir Khan's gonna be ringside. Now do your respect, man. That
was long. Boxing is long, Boxing is long. When you deep what is this going on in this thing?
Bro, the background beefs and all about this, bro.
Boxers are, again, we didn't realize boxers are mad sensitive. Like we had no idea. We came in this thing on some, and it is all jokes. You have to understand this is our vibe. This is us. Like we run jokes. Even any boxer watching right now, just understand it's jokes, fam. It's not even that deep. Do we respect the craft? Of course we do. I will not stand in the middle of the ring and bang it out. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in putting my life on the line, and you lot do that and you provide entertainment, and big up to you lot. But these jokes, they have to run, fam. Simple as that, bro.
Have to
run, bro. These jokes have to run. Just understand that. Do we respect what you lot do in the ring? 100%.
That's why we watch.
Again, we have to bring levity to such a violent and dangerous sport, and that's why we're here.
Right. Hey, we're the crossover appeal, mate. You understand? We're the crossover because we're not involved in your thing, but now we care. Now we're here getting the jokes off.
Yeah. And it's important, man. It's important. I remember it's always necessary. It's always necessary. I think Mr. T took a long time to respect what Eddie Murphy was doing.
You say Mr. T?
Mr. T was furious.
Oh, yeah, he's getting
he was furious. Imagine you're trying to be the baddest man ever from, and Eddie Murphy's doing a mad thing. But anyway, let's not get to comedy. Let's get back and focus on this thing. Again, we're talking to 1125 Lennox. And he made us believe, that the fight went close. Now, Lennox, not to disparage your name in that, but we got to look at your sources, cuz big man thing.
Well, to be fair,
Wait, it's not looking good. Go on, talk to me.
Let's be real. Until the fight is announced, it doesn't matter. Because them man, remember when Gareth A. Davis got out there and started talking about Ben and Eubank's done deal, and literally everybody came out one by one and said, "No, it's not. No one told you that." So, and then this is weeks later. Now we're getting the announcement. So for me, I'm like, until I see it announced or cancelled, I'm like, okay, I'm not rolling any which way. No,
but Gareth, when he knows about Fury.
Gareth chats crap.
You know what I'm saying? He don't say that. I'm just saying if it's news from Fury's camp.
Oh yes, it's certified.
Certified. It's happened. It's good as happened. Again, you can put Gareth's name on it.
You can always tell when he's got the facts from the Fury seat because he comes out with a brown nose and just starts like releasing all the information, and we're like, okay, cool, you got that from the source. Get it.
You need to chill with Gareth, man.
I'm like, nah, he just rubbish, bro. He gets on my nerves, man. But let AJ come out and actually just say what's happening. He's like, yeah, but he looks scared. Didn't you think I'm the only one that saw it? I'm like, shut your mouth, man. You're so annoying.
I think you don't like blue tinted glasses. I think
they're mad rubbish because he looks like one of them dudes that should have had like a rock career that everybody respects. But it's like, nah, they didn't. You're not that guy. You didn't cross over from Rolling Stones to come and do this thing. You're just you.
We say look at that sentence, yeah. This is how you remind me what I really.
That's a banger though. Don't ever get it messed up. But Donnie's sitting there like he's Aerosmith, fam. I'm like, bro, that wasn't you. You didn't live that legacy, though. I don't have to care what you say.
He loves. It's true. He needs to chill because he loves Fury, bro. He loves Fury to a point where
me and him debating would be it'd be a moment because it's the same level of commitment to each fighter.
I want to see it.
I'm not budging.
I want to see it. Again, moving things on though.
Right, if all else fails, I'll get to but who carried the sport for all these years?
It's funny you say that. It's funny you bring up that. It's funny you bring that up. I'm gonna wait. Let me quickly go back to the Crawford versus Errol Spence. They're saying the date for that is going to be where's the thing? Here we go. Potentially November 12th. November 19th. That's nicer because again, the gap, it wasn't that clear where this thing goes. Yeah. And it said it's claimed PBC have started planning the undercard, according to Dan Raphael. Listen.
Okay, Dan Raphael's a good source.
Dan Raphael's a very good source.
Yeah, I like that.
Again, it's what we need to see. We were so disappointed on last Monday Night Smoke. Was like, how can we not see this again? This is a fight of the generation. This is a fight that can really solidify and people can make their moves where they're going next after this fight. No one's career ends after this fight, but it just defines it. It just says, yeah, we did it. And we need it. We need it again. The Mayweather Pacquiao should have happened early. It happened too late. And while was interested, we said, well, these ain't the two guys that we would have seen at the right time when this was supposed to happen. You say with Fury, AJ, it has to happen. We spoke about it for years. The careers, the curtains can't close with these two fights not happening. Are you with me? So again, we have to, sometimes the greatest and big fights, we need to make them happen. It's important.
That's real. That's a big speech, bro.
Come on, bro. Wait. Oh my goodness. Wait. Teofimo Lopez on George Camposes.
Bro, he's sounding mad deluded. He still believes he won that fight, fam. Move on, bro. Move on. We've fully got a whole new champ after that guy took your belts. It's done.
Does he not know that he's not got the belts? And
he's at 140. He's at 140 now.
No, but you must know. George Camposes must be sending him a message. Oh, the war, baby. I've still got him. Those belts some wine.
Mate, can't believe what I'm seeing. Hey, but bro, though, let's talk KSI, fam.
You really want to talk KSI?
I'm
happy. We can talk about it.
I'm just like, bro, like
talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
No. I'm not even talking. I mean,
no, because I'm gonna cut it up. And
I watched the video. I watched the video of this guy hitting the bag.
Yeah,
right? Bro. I'm like, you've been away for a minute. You've obviously been training for most of this year to get in shape for this fight. How comes you're not getting better? Bro, like, man's hitting the bag. I'm looking at these shots. I'm thinking, if you land any of these, congratulations, because this is so bad. This is so embarrassing. Like, it's one of them ones where I'm looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, forget me saying, oh, yeah, I'll tuck him in. I've said that to the cows come home, and I fully believe I'll tuck him in. But it's one of them ones I'm looking now and thinking back, like, to all the guys I've seen in the gym boxing when I was boxing. I'm like, no, them men would tuck you in as well. Like, I know that one brother who I used to tuck in, he would tuck you in as well. Like, I'm even thinking of names of people that I'm like, nah, I know enough man that would beat you, because I don't get it. Like, when I look at him and I look at Jake Paul, I'm like, you guys are in a completely different level. Like, it's so different. Like, I hear him talk about, why do you think I've come back? Why do you think I've come back? I'm like, bro, go back to where he was. Because some battles are not worth fighting. You don't hear me calling out Jake Paul in that same way. Because I know what I'm looking at. I'm like, this guy's spending all of his time working and training, and he's looking very different to just like white collar level, yeah? KSI, he's looking like he ain't even top tier white collar level. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they don't want to see me and KSI in the same ring. I'm going to ruin every part of his journey, bro. And I know that my followers ain't there for you. Like, Swarm's got 1 million followers because he had girls twerking on the live in the lockdown.
Yeah.
So I look at that and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense as to why you want to fight him, because it's, you know what I'm saying, the numbers are there. The boxing ain't going to be there like that, because I don't care how road anybody's been, yeah, it's not going to translate to the ring. You're going to have something. If you're a road man and you've been really out here cracking with the knuckles, like, you're going to have something, but I assure you, it is not boxing that you've been doing. Yeah, and you'll find out 2 minutes after 2 minutes of that first round, and you're knackered like you've never been tired before.
I don't even want to be rude, but I don't know if he's got the cardiovascular. Like, I don't know if it's. Remember when Arms Corleone and Thingy fought? Remember the first? Remember that one when? What is his name, man? I know his name. He's doing amazing shows, Wicked and Bad. You know my man. Oh man, the big guy, man. Bouncer. Yeah. You see them too when they done the lay down thing, and then Bouncer just said, you know what, this cardio thing is long. I'm just gonna do the promotional thing. Still, I'm gonna get my strong Eddie handbag because I'm not here for it, bro. Why am I training this hard? And then man said it's long, and I'm telling you right now, Swarms is crazy what you're getting into.
I don't know Swarms' background. I don't know if he's been fighting, he's boxed before at any level or ever in life. But when I heard the KSI's manager say, He's not gonna lay down. He's a tough guy. He's a road man. I said, what?
No, but wait, no,
that's not. Man. He listed it like it was a credential. He's a road man. I said, yo, that can't be the reason you think this is gonna be close, bro. Like I was,
you know, you might as well start framing things that just don't.
Yeah, he's got a top 10 tune at the moment. 1 million followers on Instagram. Like, how this is gonna be a great fight? Like, bro, like you're just listing random things.
And I'm telling you, I'm a big boy, and big boys know other big boys in it. And I say, big man, I know the cardiovascular is gonna get nuts. I know, or that third or fourth, when you hear that bell, you're like, do I have to get up? Yes, you do.
But you know the mad thing is, yeah, like they're saying that they contracted him to train as a backup opponent, right? You know how much discipline that you need, and I feel like it's one of those things that you can only really acquire in the pro ranks to train super hard, knowing that this may or may not happen. Don't tell me you asked a rapper to do that, because I'm telling you, he was hitting pads once a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're looking, you know what I mean? Little, maybe a spar here or there, and only now that it's been announced has he taken it serious.
He's been in his bag. But you see, when you try to get into your bag and it's not a long time before it's crazy. Listen, Trap, I hope you get the KSI fight, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to put out videos that he sees it. I'm gonna try my best.
When that fight was announced, I phoned you. I phoned you after I was in the gym. I was in the gym and I did 10 rounds. Just shadow boxing, just to see what my fitness was saying, just to see how I was like, if I did get the call though, could I squeeze in and maybe make this thing work? And I was getting intense because I was like, Ron, if you're gonna fight someone like Swarms, that lets me know that this can fully happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
I was in there moving. I was thinking, I was like, you'd be a mad one. Like I'll probably have 2 good rounds in me, and then I just. Well, I mean, go for it.
Oh, yeah, boxing IQ will get you through that.
Carry you through, yeah. Because I look at in boxing, I best believe I've watched these fights a number of times to be like, am I like looking at what? Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? As in, I should knock him out. And I'm like, yeah. Every single time I watch it, I'm like, no, I see it. I fully see it.
You have to. I can't wait. I hope you're gonna get, bro. Playing in the ether, you're gonna get the KSI fight.
Let's go.
I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it in ether. You're gonna get the KSI fight. I'm gonna be sitting there ringside, me, David Hay, and it's gonna be fantastic.
Hey, David is gonna be the cornerman still. So
I know he is. I won't make any jokes.
We say you're gonna be second man in the second voice.
I'm gonna be on my Bundy thing. I'm gonna be there just for vibes, bro. I'm gonna be there for vibes. And you know me when I get into that speech. Who was getting that speech early? Travis, you know what time it is?
Virgil Hunter.
I'm gonna be in my strong virtual bag as well. I mean, you know what this means. Round 1.
This is how greatness comes. This is where it comes from. It's like, whoa. That's how you know you lost that round when that speech is coming to you in the corner.
I'm just giving it to you early because I want a quick knockout. I want us to go and just go and rave. We're getting partying straight after. You know what I mean? We might even put Michael Venom Page in the corner as well, just to come with a mad, the wildest looking corner we've ever seen in boxing.
You know what's going to be the funniest thing ever, yeah?
Yeah.
Is when, you know that moment when they walk into the ring and usually you go there with like your one trainer and their one trainer, but all 3 of you man come. So you got David Hay standing there, you to the left, Michael Venom Page in the background just doing this. Vidal Riley wouldn't know what to think, fam.
The world of great defeaters in the back as well, going off. Nah, listen, the world knows I need to see it. It needs to be done. It has to happen. You know what I mean? Obviously, Lennox will probably be there via satellite link. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be in Jamaica, innit?
Yeah. For real.
But big news, bro. Big heavyweight news, colossal news that's rocked the whole boxing division. The whole world is getting crazy right now because Tyson Fury's announced his comeback into boxing. It's such a big announcement that again, it's the trilogy. I don't want to take words. I don't want to say things that I think he should speak for himself as the champion. 1 second. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this video and it just lets you understand my boy's back. Hold on 1 second.
Have you chosen Isaac Lowe to be your coach?
Well, Andy, I've decided to come back to boxing because I can be the first heavyweight champion in history to have 2 trilogies, one with Deontay Wilder and the second one with Derek Chisora. I always said I'd fight Derek Chisora at the end of my career, and here we are, breaking all records again, setting precedents. Why I've chosen Isaac Lowe as my trainer is because when I was with Peter, Isaac was there. When I was with Ben, Isaac's always been there. And when I was with Sugar Hill, Isaac's always been there. He's always given me information. He knows me better than anybody on the planet. And we're a great team. We've always been together, and we're going to finish this out together. We've always worked very well together, and here we are about to take on a massive, massive, massive event. Isaac?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's a new challenge for me, and I think, listen, I've been with you all your career, and I think I can put something new together. So looking forward to it, and it's a tough task, but something to look forward to go forward.
You're taking a piss.
Bro, it's the way it goes. Something to look forward to go forward. What?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Bro.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
You know what? You know what this fight is so funny, yeah? Is, you know, it means nothing to Fury because he's not even getting with Sugar. He said, "Hey, Isaac, I run through. I can't even be giving Sugar the splits on this one. You're gonna just take a light 2%, yeah."
You know he don't like to pay nobody, innit? After that first fight with Wilder, Ben Davison probably said to him, yo, run that piece up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm saying, obviously I've got man back in here. He's like, what? Nah. Boom, that's it. Sugar Hill was there. He's like, yeah, couple fights, let's go. Sugar's like, all right, listen, man, I'm turning you into something serious. Yeah, I mean, people are starting to realize I'm doing a great job. Yeah, I mean, it's getting nuts. We were saying about the splits. He's like, what? Splits? Nah. Isaac Lowe, where you at, bro? Listen. That's how you know that's how you can leave a Fury camp, ask for more peas.
No, you know what's funny? No, but I actually believe, yeah, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that, the Sugar Hill relationship or nothing. I think he just has no respect for the adventure at hand. You know, the trilogy that he's saying.
The Chisora.
He's saying, listen, Isaac, I actually don't need you. I just need to just by boxing regulations, they're saying I need to have someone in my corner. And
we could easily corner Fury through that win. Easy.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have to teach him anything. Anything you tell him to do, he can do. Just go out there, give him some southpaw. Give him a southpaw look this time and see what that's saying.
There's no chance, bro. There's no chance. And again, Derek's my guy. Love Derek.
You know it would backfire though if we ever did have that chance. Derek would cut him. He'd come back to the corner with this cut. Look at us like, go to. And I'm like, you don't touch it.
Wait. Me and you in the corner or something. Wait.
That? You're bleeding, fam. What?
You know what I say it's similar to? It's like being on the plane and the pilot being shook up with the turbulence, bruv. Oh shit, you lot turbulence. Do you know how unsettling that'll be? Do you know?
Oh my days. He leaves his back on. Bro, the plane's shaking. You hear it? You feel it? It's proper shaking. You're like, wait, what? No, that would be insane. That would be the most awkward. We're there thinking we got an easy night, best seats in the house. We're watching the fight from here. And then this brother gets caught. Now you just stay with the cotton bud just there, just digging it. Mad Vaseline. Oh my days.
Bro, I'll be in my Angel Fernandez bag. I'll be like, big man, you're winning.
Good work, Tyson. Good work, Tyson. Oh my days.
I'm bleeding and I'm fighting, man. Say, don't worry about that. Get out there.
Listen, you're just wipe it away with the towel and then just hoping for the best. Oh, that would be that's a comical scene right there. Oh,
I could, on Twitter they will be killing us. Look at these two.
Because you just know that our faces will tell the whole story. It's like in between rounds. The glassy eye. When you're rattled, you're there thinking all you're gonna do is talk about game plan and strategy, and like then he comes back mad bleeding and it's a gash, bro. The whole eyebrow. You just stay like, yo, have you ever talking to him? Have you ever dealt with one of these before? Oh, brother.
Sorry, I'm dead.
No, that's so crazy.
All right. Yeah, we're not cut specialists.
Yeah, no,
we're not cut specialists. Anyone that's got a big fight, up and coming fight, you can't call us. Get the right people, but again,
don't call only us. Is basically what.
That's it.
Get the cut man as well.
Again, for promotional vibes though, and just to get it right, we in terms of selling you and selling the fight, we can do that. We can, you know what I mean? So ice to Eskimo, it's easy. But yeah, just on this thing here, you know what to do. But Chisora has spoken up and he said, listen, just talk to he calls them the parents.
Ask mommy and daddy.
Only he could do this though.
Ask mommy and daddy talking about Frank and Bob.
I've got it.
Run it.
There we go.
Tyson, stop talking shite, mate. Phone mommy and daddy. Mommy's Frank Warren. Daddy is fucking Bob Aaron. Tell them you want to hang out with me, okay? And send me the paperwork, bitch. Yeah?
Wait, mommy's Frank Warren.
That's insane.
He ain't no respect on Big Frank. But he needs to have some more respect for Big Frank's name, bro.
Let's look at it like this, though, yeah, from another angle. Because we know Tyson Fury can't get into America right now. So, why not fight somebody in the UK in the meantime? Well, I say meantime, but who knows if this guy even has plans to do anything else? Like, for me,
he's got plans to AJ, 100%.
It's just a circus. It's a circus where everybody knows where the magic tricks are. Like, everybody knows where the tricks go, and everyone knows what's happening here. So it's like, you're there doing this thing like, and now, for my final move. And we're all sitting there like, he's gonna jump into the circle and then he's gonna come underneath and he's gonna make it seem like he's saved himself. We've seen it. Yeah,
we've seen master magician settings. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Here's how they do this trick.
Yeah. So we've all watched that before seeing Tyson Fury show, and he's just
go on, Isaac.
Now I'm gonna make my cards disappear. And when it's there, like, it's in your sleeve, mate. It's up your sleeve. There it is.
Those people in the crowd are haters. I want to let you know that they are bored haters. But Tyson Fury, it's I respect it. He's just getting to fight. I don't think you should call it like a trilogy. I don't think there's any
call it a comeback because you last fought in April. This is a trilogy that nobody wants to see. If you win this fight, right? Guess what? 3-0. That's like me having a trilogy with my son on the PlayStation, and I'm just absolutely battering him because neither of these fights were close.
Yeah.
None of them were close. No one made you think, oh, if Chisora had another round. No, bro. He was done. And this was young Chisora. So I don't know if you saw something against Pulev that made you think, yeah, you know what? Maybe the fans, I promise you, not one of us has asked for this.
No one's asking for this. But again,
it's gonna happen now as well. Now you know Chisora's gonna say yeah.
Chisora wants to fight all the time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I thought they rejected it at first. I thought Hearn said he rejected it, but clearly
no. Hearn understands what it is. It's money at the end of the day.
Yeah. I just hope that you don't try playing games when it comes to that Usyk AJ win. Like, you find the winner of that fight.
No, it's just a time over fight. It's again, I want some money. I can make some quick money right now. Chisora is always up to make some coin as well. He's told us. The only thing with Chisora is you got to say to yourself, you look at the L's that in close succession, right? Obviously, we had Usyk, we had Parker, right? And then after now, we had Pulev. But with the celebrations that you got from him after the Pulev one, you knew it was touching him. Even though he came in the thing and said, you know what? It doesn't matter. It matters. You know,
you're feeling them shots now.
This guy is taking you out twice. And let's be fair. Fury's walking around with some real power. He's not walking around as someone that is, again, before you say, well, he couldn't be a definitive knockout. It could look bad. And it's a great way to, again, everyone's trying to get their marketing value. If you break it down, I actually think this fight is for Fury to do more stuff to his marketing value and say, look, because this knockout will be one for the highlight reel for Fury, in Fury's mind, right? If I can lay out the guy that just quickly beat Pulev and kind of went toe to toe with him and this, that, and the other, you know how some boxing fans are. They will just say, yep, Again, this is another one that proves it. This is another one that proves that when they talk about the negotiations, I know I don't care if AJ is a 3-time champion, and I'm just talking as if AJ is going to win this. Usyk, right? People like, again, this is why Fury needs this. It's just trying to firm up his negotiation skills. It's a clever move. It's a very intelligent move, actually, because boxing is what have you done for me lately, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll really see. Listen.
So when does this fight happen then? Say AJ wins, gets through Usyk, right? When is Chisora and Fury supposed to be taking place then? Because that's just going to mess things up. Because
it'll happen in like 3-4 months from now. We're not getting AJ Fury this year. It's not happening.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because Eddie Hearn is basically saying AJ is going to fight in December, win or lose.
No, he's not. Win or
lose against Usyk. So ideally, that would be a perfect time for the Fury fight. But it sounds like Fury's playing silly buggers.
No, I mean it's not happening in
yeah.
And you got to get the location. You got to that fight. As much as they want to talk the talk, Eddie Hearn has to understand it has to happen here.
Yeah.
Like I rate whatever's going on in Saudi Arabia. I rate the dunes and that, but allow it. You know, this fight has to happen on UK soil. Just because we've never seen it. We're talking about for all the belts, undisputed. We're talking about 2 fighters that we've been following for a long time, and finally they've met. We're talking again, it's everything. This fight is everything. This is gonna define the heavyweight era for a lot of people. You can't not have that fight on UK soil. I don't care I don't know if you have to make Wembley bigger. I don't know what you gotta do, but make that shit happen because it'll be phenomenal.
With that being said, it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. Sorry.
It's true. That man will just take that bag quickly, innit?
Absolutely, bro. Tyson Fury is a man about his peas, bro. Don't ever think for
pretend like AJ ain't thinking about AJ's thinking about his family's legacy, bro.
Oh, AJ don't sign bad deals.
Yeah. So they're both about the money, right? But
the thing is, Fury's tried so hard to brand himself on the man of the people team.
He's lying.
Of course he's lying. But I'm just saying the branding of it is fight for free. Da, 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 da. But, bro, let them Saudis say, hey, you want 60 mil? You want 60 mil? There you go.
No, 68, even me, bro. 60 mil.
Bro, Tyson Fury, we there with the chic thing, the white thing with the tie, and he'll be there talking about, I've always been a fan of Saudi Arabian culture. Like, bro, the guy, he's got wherever the money goes.
Let's be honest, like, all of us, 60 mil, we're all pulling up. Like I know I wanted to see like Ben, Joseph, and Stephen in the crowd and that, but it's cool, fam. I'll see the other man them. I can see the other man them in the crowd and me. Yeah, if you can get there.
Run it. Straight man, do the respectful salute on the way into the ring. Come on.
Yeah, bro. Just say hello to Ibrahim and them man there, fam. Because I
don't even need to hear Sweet Caroline. Run your tune. What's your tune that you man love? I'll come out to that.
Nah, they're gonna play Sweet Caroline.
But you know that it's not gonna go off in the crowd though. It's not going off. The tune play. You'll hear the song. It'll be cool.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna give some respect to these international countries because when I went on that tour with my team, bro, they do the chants in UK accents, bro. It's mad. It's mad. You're like, wait a minute.
That's very funny.
How's that very funny? Yeah, so it's mad. The only ones that stay loyal is the Australians. They will not change for anyone.
Oh, they give it up for their
thing. Bro, Man United. I'm here watching Man United.
That's funny.
Fuck off United. That's what they were saying the whole game. Nah, listen, people, I hope you've enjoyed this amazing audio journey that we've taken you on. We've been here with you. All you need to do is like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this with somebody, man. Don't be a snake. Don't be bad mind. Don't be the person that's holding on to that indie artist underground and you don't want to see that person blow up. Don't be that person. Share this pod because the pod is fire. You got anything to say, bro?
No, I just double down on what you said, bro. Elite podcast right here. Do you know what I mean? Share the wealth.
Come on, let's go. Till next time. Stay blessed, everybody. Peace. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.